Hello, all you lovely ukulele players. Today we're learning how to play Knights in White Satin in the chord melody style. Printable tasks for this tutorial and all our tutorials by becoming a Patreon. You will also see a link to our chord melody playlist up here in the notes. Other links in the description, our social networks, including my email if you want some one-on-one lessons. Hit subscribe if you like this kind of content, and please hit the thumbs up. It really does help the channel. Grab the ukulele brain attention span, follow me on in, and let's break it down.
All right, let's have some fun. So we're in 12/8. That's the first thing we should note. And I count 12/8 like 2 rounds of 6/8. I count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's something to keep in mind. So let's take a look at the first measure. It sounds like this. Okay, and if we were to count that, the first strum, E minor, no melody. When I'd have no melody, I strum down with my index fingers. 1, 2, 3. Then it's 4, 5, 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make the D, and then you're gonna pluck the second fret of the C string and the open A together. And then you'll strum your thumb through on the D. So then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's how you count 12/8. We get to the second measure, E minor, no melody, same thing. Just a down strum there. Then we're gonna come up, because that's 1, 2, 3, and 2 times on the second fret. Then you're gonna strum through the E minor again and pull off. Then open G string, make the D, second fret of the C string, open A. And then again on the fourth beat, 1, 2, or 4, 5, 6. You could also think about this as 4/4 with all triplets. So that first measure, strum through, then you're gonna make the E minor, pull off, then open G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go to the D chord, second fret of the C string, open A, then strum through a D. 1, 2, 3, and then we're just finger picking, and I use thumb, index, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next measure. So playing through that second measure with the 16ths, we get 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right? Third measure. Maybe my favorite. So what we're going to do here is we are going to play the C, 1, 2, 3, and then come up and play this C shape here. You can strum all 4 strings or just 3, and it's a G shape that you move all the way down here with your middle finger on the 8th fret. Now, it's a C chord, and the C has a G note, so you can play all 4 if you want, or just these 3. Then it's 1, 2, 3. From there, it's 5th fret, 3rd fret, then 0, 5, 5, 7, or 0, 7, 7, 5. This is a G. It's the E flat shape, or really technically the D moving up. You strum through there, right to the G you know. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this measure would be that's so pretty. These 3 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next measure comes up. Start with an F. 1, 2, 3, and. So you're going to down on the F, no melody, index finger, and then the open A string 2 times. Thumb through the F. The melody there's the A note. And that's mean. And then ening will be meaning to send. After that, open G if you have a high G. If you don't, you're playing a low G, it's the 3rd fret right here. Strum through, low G, open A, then make a E minor, but don't even worry about the A string. Strum through the first three strings, and then pull off this 3 to 0. And you let that ring. Like 1 and 2, well, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it's open G, 4th fret, open E. So this measure is a lot like the second one. We're going to get in here, strum the E minor, pull off, open G, go to the D, pluck the 2nd fret, open A, and then the A again. But when we start that last section of 3 notes, we're going to strum through the D, melodies on the A, and then you'll play this C string and the E string with no melody. So you get and we go back to the E minor. And here it's a little more, because it's right on the 2. We start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here you could do the open G if you wanted. So make the E minor, strum through, 2, 2, keep the E minor down, thumb all the way through, then pull off. After you pull off, you'll thumb strum through the 3 remaining strings, 0, 4, 3, make the D, and pluck the C and the A strings, and then do. So you would get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these 3 together will get okay, these next 3 also beautiful. This is a really pretty song. What we do here is we start off with that C. We've seen a similar move, and we go up to our C shape here. 5, 3, the same. Then we go back to this G shape that we saw, but we let it ring for 3 beats. It goes 1, 2, 3, and then you go to this G, 4, 5, 6. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. 1, E, and do, boom, boom. We go to the F, and we've seen this too. But there's 'cause I, so you play 4, 3, and then you're gonna make an A major, which is not in the key. Actually, we're in the key of G, but F and A are both non-diatonic. So when you get to that finger picking part over the A, it's, and I'm going thumb, middle, index, ring, middle, index. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Essentially treating it like 6/8, even though it's the middle of a 12/8 measure. Okay, so these 3 together would be. Okay, last 4. Ooh, this rain's coming in pretty hard, it's getting cloudy. Let me turn the ISO up. Okay, so the last 4, you can see here, it's 3, but we have a 1 and a 2. This song's 2 verses, so if you were to go back to the start, you would play the 1. And if you were to finish it, you'd play the 2. So we're gonna look at both. We're gonna play through this first measure. Okay, so this first measure, we're gonna make this C again. We're gonna play 1, 2, 3. Strum through it with your thumb, and then play that 7th fret of the A again. Then you're gonna come up with your thumb, boo, do, 0, 7, 8, then your pinky. Yeah? Got a full-blown hailstorm going on outside. Okay, so we're gonna get here, and we're gonna play this C shape again, strum through, and then we're going to play that 7th fret again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's G string, C string, E string. Then get your pinky on the 10th fret and strum all the way through. Slide it to the 9 and pluck it. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After 9, lift it up, strum through that chord again, then play it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hit the 9 again, and then you're gonna play an E minor 7, which is 7, 7, 7. What I do after that is I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna play the 3, but I'm just gonna use my thumb, and I'm gonna use these 3 strings: C, E, and A. Then I make this chord, which is a D add 9. 7, 6, 5, 7. D major with an E note, D add 9. But I'm not going to strum it, I'm going to finger pick it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. E minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that'll take me to the top of the song where we started. Okay? Or this measure, do 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 do. You'd skip that, and after the D add 9, you would go and strum through the E minor, and that would be the end of the song. So these 3 measures, like we're going back to the start of the song. Now like we're finishing the song. I'm very soft with that finger picking, and that's intentional. You could even let those spots ring if you wanted. All right, why don't we take it from the very top? Okay, here we go from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just keeps getting darker in this hailstorm. But there you have it, Knights in White Satin. Hope you dig it. A lot of fun to play it. Hope you have as much fun playing it as I had teaching it to you. Take care. Rock and roll.
And there you have it, folks. That is how you play Knights in White Satin in the finger style. I'm very grateful that you took the time to learn the song with us. The first time I heard the song was in a skateboard video called In Bloom, and it was Heath Kirchart's part. And Heath was already famous. In Bloom was kind of for the up-and-comers, Mikey Taylor, Paul Rodriguez, but Heath laid the hammer down. He had the last part in it, and he was just so big and so massive, lip sliding El Toro way before anyone was doing anything down it. Just monster. Switch lip slides down 16 stairs. He was just such a beast and skated so fast and went so big. And it was a pleasure to watch him skate, and that's why I learned about this song. All right, thanks so much for learning with us, and until next time, have a lovely day. Life is good. Rock and roll, friends.